In FeatureCAM 2013, the Z-level portion of a steep and shallow toolpath can now be controlled using Scallop Height. In this example, you can see we have two toolpaths already created, ready to machine this mold tool slide core. The first toolpath uses a default step-down value. If I play the centerline simulation, I'm going to turn off the shading just to make it look a little bit clearer, and zoom into this face. You can see here we have the regular Z step down. As I rotate the model around though, we can see where the Z level has moved into those shallower regions, which are still within the threshold angle. You can see we get a larger step over in those areas. This is also seen at the top of the part. To control this though, we can use the scallop height to try and add passes and get a better surface finish. The second toolpath, you can see here, called Scallop Height. If I go into the properties, into finish and into milling, you can see here we've got scallop step over has been checked, and in this case we've already set a scallop height. We can also set a Z minimum increment if we wish to do so, to control the minimum depth that we cut the part with. Again, replaying the simulation in centerline. It's quite evident that I've got a variation in my step down through the part. So here, for example, where you can see these slices on the shallower area that's followed that Z level around, if I view again from the front of the part, we can see the larger step downs in these regions, in the steeper areas, but as we've extended the shallow region, you can see we've got a narrower step over to maintain the cusp height for these slices.